There is so much talk about funnels out there, but today we're going to talk about the one and only funnel I believe that you really need in your business today. Come listen.
Welcome to Life Reimagined with Wendy. I believe we were fortunate to grow up in a unique time in our culture that is helping shape our lives over the age of 45. We are redefining what our lives are like today and pushing the boundaries of what a 45-year-old, a 50-year-old, a 65-year-old, or years young and true adventurer really looks like. Many of us are newly blazing trails and carving out our own purpose-driven path forward. Yep, there have been many unexpected road twists that helped you get here today, but many times these turn out to be blessings. They help you more clearly define what you want. So join me for insights and interviews that show you can face these unexpected challenges and you can come out on the other side stronger and happier. You can make your best days ahead and you can reimagine your next.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Behind Her Brand podcast. First, let me just pause for a second and tell you all thank you so much. We've been getting really great feedback from you. It's been fun getting text messages and emails when people are out jogging or working out or maybe on their way to work and they're listening to the podcast. It means a lot because your feedback, your comments, it helps us to keep having a better idea of what it is that you are looking for. Because our goal overall is always to provide content that helps you, that gives you that needle mark forward. So thank you for your feedback. It really does mean a lot. So we are going to jump into a topic that I find so many people in business, in my personal opinion, they don't use funnels in the ways that it really could be used. Often what you see promoted throughout the web, it could be events, etc., is to create a kind of funnel that can create passive income, which, hey, I'm all about creating passive income. But to me, it's a little bit more deeper than that. The kind of funnel that business owners should make is one that's built on trust and experience. So let me give you a visual. Imagine a funnel that you have and it has like holes everywhere. And what you're pouring into it is your attention. It's your programs, it's your services, it's everything that you're trying to build, you're pouring in because obviously you're putting everything out there, right? And what you want to see at the bottom of that funnel are your loyal customers, the people that are true blue to your brand, true blue to what it is you have offering. And what typically leaks out are the people that maybe they signed up and didn't feel like they got what they needed to get. Maybe life happened. It could be so many reasons. I could probably spend a whole hour listing all the different reasons why somebody may not stay connected. They leave, they come, they go, and all of that. But your goal is to create a very loyal customer and client base, right? When they come in, they're strangers. And then you want them to become like a friend. And the friend becomes like the customer becomes like loyal customer. Like that is a funnel. So we're going to talk a little bit about building a real strong trust funnel, because here's the thing. I can talk to you all day long about creating a product or service or marketing funnel. But the reality of it is, if you are not building something along their journey that is rooted in building trust, building a very strong experience, building a really strong connection to your brand, it doesn't matter what the kind of marketing you do. It doesn't matter the product or service that you offer. They are going to leak out. They are going to go away. Their attention is not going to stay connected to you. So from the top all the way through, examine how are you welcoming someone into your company? What kind of experience are they having from the get-go? Do they feel like they just signed up and they're just another number? Do they feel like they understand what it is that they really signed up for? Because I don't know about you, I've had this happen before where I feel like I'm completely clear and somebody may hear something or see something different. So you always want to make sure that there's no confusion there, because there is a saying, a confused buyer doesn't buy. But there's another caveat to that saying. It's a saying, if someone signs up and they're not really clear on what it is they actually signed up for, they can become disconnected, and you don't want that. So it's very, very important that you are from the top of the funnel creating trust, creating a good experience, and then really mapping out what does that experience look like along their journey with you. Because I can't stress it enough. There's so much information being put out there, in my opinion, about quick stuff, and that you got to have all these things in place. But I know for a fact, if what I'm sharing with you right now is not put in place, nothing that you try to funnel through will materialize in a way that you're hoping. Okay. So let's kind of walk through a couple of things. Okay. So first and foremost, look at what it is that you have in place right now and ask yourself, do you have a current business model that will allow people that interact with you or work with you or connect with you to grow? That is the first thing I would ask you to really challenge yourself on. Do you have something in place that will allow people to grow? That is key, because you see, the brands that are trusted the most, the ones that matter the most, the organizations that are always thriving, they build their businesses on good marketing, but also on great experiences. They grow because their customers are constantly telling their friends, like, man, I signed up with this program and I got this, that, and the other result. Or, man, I did not realize that purchasing this product was going to do this. They have very committed following, very committed customer bases. They grow because they're always offering value to the communities that they serve. So when you look at what you have in place now, do you have a business model that allows the people that are connected with you to grow? Or is it just transactional? They work with you on a project and that's it. Or they sign up for this and that's it. Or they purchase a product or service and that's it. If that's more what the model is right now and you're looking to create more longevity with your customers, I would evaluate that first. Second, ask yourself, have you really mapped out what a customer experience looks like for the people that work with you? And that is key. Oftentimes, if you think about the brands that seem to really and truly get it, they're the ones that make you feel really cared for. Even the big brands, even the ones that you feel like, man, they're so huge. I love when they send birthday reminders. Birthday emails. I love when they check in, or on occasion I get a card that says, man, thank you so much for being a customer of ours throughout the year. It's not connected to a holiday. It's not connected to a special occasion. It's just because they're saying, hey. Or even when they give a call sometimes and say, hey, we just want to check in and see how your experience is with our service or with our company. Those are the things that are, I'm sure, a part of their client experience process. And that client experience for me always makes me feel like I'm seen. Always makes me feel like, okay, you value the fact that I'm investing in your product or your service or your company. And on top of that, you care about what my thoughts are. So remember, first part, do you have the type of model right now where you can grow and help your clients to grow? Second, do you have a client experience process in place? That is very key. And third and final, I would challenge you to look at, more than anything, do you still have a pulse on what it is that your community, some people use the word tribe, whatever word you want to use in that space, do you have a really good pulse on what it is that they need? Okay. Often we post things that they want, but do you have a good pulse of what they need? Because if you do, it's going to shape having great marketing. It's going to shape the experience they have with you. It's going to shape if they stay connected to you. It's going to shape if they feel like, man, they are really growing with us. Okay. That is the funnel that literally will allow you to create the products that you want to create, the services you want to create, the passive income you want to create. If you want to create something that gives you longevity, really think through your trust and experience funnel. That's how I term it. That's what I like to write about, because I feel like when someone really trusts you, when they really have a good experience with you, they stay connected to you longer. And that's key. And that's what I want to challenge you guys on, to look at that. Do you have that type of funnel in place? So I will leave you with everything that I mentioned to you. And I would challenge you to really work on those different things, because once you have that model built out, once you look at the different things that you're offering, you look at the experience, and then also you look at the overall picture of what it is that you are funneling people through to build that trust and experience, then that's where you can start factoring in some of the other things, if you choose to, of the different kind of funnels that you read about. But I will encourage you to start here, because that's very key. Okay. So thank you again for listening to another one of our Behind Her Brand podcasts. I am your host, Kimberly DeShields-Spencer. And again, I appreciate each and every one of you for stopping by, for listening, for your comments, for your feedback. And I'm hoping again, through what we're trying to produce here, that it helps you grow your business effectively, because that's our overall goal. Behind our brand is literally a community of women that believe in the work that we do. We believe in what we're building, but more importantly, we love to learn and to keep growing. And so that is the intent of this podcast. So go out there, build that trust and experience funnel, and we would love to hear what your experiences are.